Idriss Deby presented himself as a strong leader, and that's what he was for his allies in the West and in Africa. This was him on the battlefront near Lake Chad last year, when his troops fought and eventually expelled Boko Haram in an ISIL-affiliated group. His death on another battlefront is a huge blow to allies and the fight against armed groups in the Sahel and elsewhere in Africa. There are concerns that with security challenges increasing at home, the country may limit or even reduce its participation in external conflicts.
It was reported 2 or 3 days ago that Deby, before he died, was moving units that he had deployed to Mali and Niger back to Chad to help defend the capital. These are some of his best units. So if the current interim government has to keep those units in Chad for security purposes, then that would disrupt, at least in the short term, France's and the broader G5's counterterrorism efforts in Mali and Niger.
And those rebels remain a threat.
A further deterioration of security in Chad could trigger the withdrawal of its troops from regional hotspots to bolster security at home. This will in turn leave many countries in the Sahel and Lake Chad regions more vulnerable, since Chadian troops there play a significant role in stopping armed groups from overrunning many communities.
Chad, a country with a history of coups, civil war and tribal conflicts, is battling various rebel groups, the latest being the one in which President Deby lost his life. The group was until a year ago based in Libya and was fighting alongside mercenaries under Khalifa Haftar.
Ironically, one of the reasons that they're coming back into Chad right now is because of the peace agreement that was forged under the United Nations auspices in Libya, requiring all foreign armies to leave the country. And so they're doing just that. They're bringing with them the training and the arms that they gained inside of Libya, and they're bringing them to Chad.
With the region awash with heavy and small weapons from the Libya conflict, experts say Chad and the entire region could see an uptick in violence by rebels and armed groups in coming months. Western powers consider Deby as a dependable ally and would want Chadian forces to continue to play that role. But with the new military government having so much to deal with right now, there are no guarantees that Chadian troops will continue to fight others' battles while there is trouble at home. Ahmed Idriss, Al Jazeera, Abuja.